Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name is Adam and I'm back with episode 7 of my Caesar 3 series. If you can remember back last week, we had just finished this level. I thought I'll record this one back to back this time so that we can go straight into it. So I'm going to accept this promotion. And then usually it'd be deafened like crazy at this point by this incredibly loud noise. It was always insanely loud.
Tarako's food exports got the Empire through a dark period. Citizens owe you their lives, and governors their jobs.
That's right.
Harvests.
So, what is going to be next? Now, I did terribly on the dangerous one, and this is a very dangerous province. I may just not bother with the dangerous one because of how badly I managed to do it last time. So maybe I'll stick with the more peaceful and more sort of governance based one rather than the military based one.
Our recent expansion in the east must continue now that the Greeks have reluctantly joined our empire. You are to establish Miletus as a great new city. Miletus is key to bringing Asia under Roman rule, as well as being the gateway to many other beckoning lands, from Egyptus to Syria.
5,000, that's twice what I just had.
On the Lycian coast.
That's going to be interesting to
I expect
see
you to achieve levels
what
of
kind of space I
culture
have.
and prosperity beyond what you've done so far.
Okay.
Peoples of the east must clearly
There
see
we
the
go, we've got
benefits
something
of
new
Roman
now.
rule.
So we can build
One
boats,
small obstacle is
fishing
the lack of
boats.
farmland in this province. However, Miletus affords
Okay.
Roman citizens a new way to make a living. At Miletus, you will pioneer
Okay,
fishing.
so fishing is a new
Romans
thing,
have always been hesitant
and
mariners.
it looks like I may still need to build some form of military stuff because, let's face it, there's going to be an attack. If it says it's largely peaceful, that means there's going to be an attack. let's face it. So, fishing is going to be a thing. I've got some food stuff here. What farms do we have? Fruit and olives. I'm guessing I'm going to need to save that for the olives. Obviously I'm going to have some fruit, or some fruit to start off with as just a general food stuff, but then the rest I will use for olive growing. Let's see what places are going to trade with me. Yes, oil. Olive oil is going to be an export, and that is going to be something that is going to fund me, I'm guessing. Weapons and fish. They do sell food. They sell pottery. I'm going to have to buy in the pottery. So there's obviously no clay here. So interesting. Okay. So let's make a start. Really. Where do I put things? Where do I start off? Obviously, it needs to be a little bit close here if I'm going to start off with a couple of farms. In fact, let's put down 1, 2 farms with a granary. I may as well just chuck it right next door. So that's going to be a good place to start the food, and then I guess right here somewhere would be a good place to start off with, with the houses and stuff. So let's get that on the go. In fact, I'm going to start down this way, closer to the water, because fishing is a thing. So I'm guessing around here somewhere I'm going to have the fishing boats, because it's only straight bits that we seem to have. This is all an angle, so that's going to be a pain. Oh, there's some straight bits here as well. Cool. So I think this is a good enough place to start, isn't it? So just chuck down fountain. Should I do one of those elongated ones, like I did in a previous episode, to try and maximise the use of space? Fountain, fountain, reservoir. Hopefully that will reach those two. Obviously there's no employees yet, so the fountains will not work. Houses are down, so the people are on the way, or should be. I'm going to put a road along here, otherwise, just so I don't want to forget about building things this way. And obviously I'm going to need a road to allow people to get to the granary and that sort of thing. Standard plaza, otherwise people complain everything's all ugly. I'm going to want a market. I'm going to put one there, I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to want the standard prefecture, engineer's post, barber, doctor. We're going to need some temples. Ceres, you can go right there. Neptune can come down here near the water. Mercury, put you there. Mars can go here, and Venus can come down here. Let's put down another prefecture and another engineer's post. So they will go this way once I've got my shipbuilding stuff down. Now, obviously there is complaints that there are not enough employees, of course, that's the thing. I do need to have some military stuff going on. Don't know where to put that, or certainly not right now. I'm guessing up here somewhere, not too far away, because it's a barracks, of course, that's needed. So let's put that there, and a javelin fort across the road from it, right there. Good, the barracks found employees immediately, so that means they can start training the javelin people. In fact, here comes one already, look at that. Right, unemployment's still quite high, but that's fine. There's obviously an issue with the farms. There's not enough food just yet. But they're working on it. But as we're getting more, in fact, you know what I should probably be doing is making sure food production is priority 1. Water, obviously, priority 2. The things that aren't needed, well, kind of everything's needed, really, isn't it? But food and water, I think, are the primary things. So let's get that sorted. I just need a few more people. Here we go. Here they come. I need more people so I can start building a shipyard and shipyard and a wharf, and I'll need a dock as well. So the shipyard is quite small. Okay, right, so that can go pretty much anywhere. I'm guessing we'll only need one of them. A wharf. so good. He does come this way. That was my, I want to say my worry, but I'm going to take that bit of road out. So he sort of zigzags around. I'm going to need the dock, in fact, before I don't have enough money. Let's spend all my money on opening these routes. I'm aware. Let's get the dock down. Or do I use more of the space for the wharfs and just get crazy fish production going? Well, there we go. The first one is actually active. Look at that. That was easy enough. What's this? People disgruntled. Jeez. Steady. We also need a dock. Right, let's get that in before it's too late. Let me just make sure that's correct. That's fine, isn't it? Maybe. Oof. Rats. Right. Hopefully all of this lot will be alright. I'm going to put down an engineer's post in the gap along with a prefetcher in this gap. Fish should start coming in, or meat in this particular case. Okay, good. So we are again out of employees. And again, food's an issue. Maybe I will have to make more wheat farms. Not sure if that's going to be a good idea, but it will allow my farms to get greater access to employees. Look at that. Put one there and one there. Not enough people for these farms, mind you, but there should be more people on the way, especially if you know, there's not enough people. Just need some more people. Where are they? There are no people. I need people. Fish and fruits. You know, it could be. You know, there's probably a bit of a slowdown here at the shipyard. There are currently no fishing wharves demanding boats, so every one of the boats. Yeah, that was. Isn't food production maxed out? Too few people allocated. I don't think so. Or is fishing? Oh, you know what? They're probably not part of the food, aren't they? Even though it's clearly food production. Because look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 farms, each of which needs 10 employees, and the granary, which is 6, so that'll be 46. 46. So I reckon that industry and commerce is why we're having problems. We'll stick with that for the minute. We'll maximise food production first, because we're not going to get anywhere without any food. And no food will mean unhappy people. And that will mean people will leave and we won't get new people in. I'm not worried about the military right now because we've got a full thing, so maybe I should say the military doesn't need anything. Let's do health and education, governance and religion. There. So military has 0. That's fine. Don't need any military right now. Let's focus on the things we do need. Enemies closing. So they will be here soon. Let's have a look. We do actually see them on the map. They're quite far away still. So they're all up here, but there seems to be a constant stream of them coming in this direction. But nonetheless, hopefully, I mean, it's supposed to be a somewhat peaceful province, so hopefully these guys will be enough. But I could put down a mounted fort, couldn't I? I'm out of money. I'm always going to be out of money until the city can get running. Hopefully things will start to pick up. Interested that these guys down here do not even have access to the local water, but of course the reservoir is too far away. How did I not see that? Useless. See, look, now they got water. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. That was terrible. So that hopefully should trigger some more people coming. I need to get the Senate down. Where can the Senate go? Where would a nice spot for that be? Don't want it to be in a place that's going to take up a lot of space. No prime real estate needed. Come over here. There we go. Fitting nicely there. That itself will need 30 people, so it will solve any unemployment. Not that there is any at the moment. In fact, look, we're at exactly 0. That's spot on. Look at that. So food, yeah, these guys have got plenty of food. So now I've got to start working on entertainment, which is about 15, 16 people. So let's get the theatre down. And of course we'll need an actor colony to go along with it. Put that down here. Which is what? Is this? There's 8, sorry. 8 and 5. Okay. So 13 people, that's easy enough. Easily done. No current place, but it shouldn't be long before. In fact, there goes someone now. We'll of course need education now. So let's bring down a school. That's 10 people right there. And a library, which we'll check at the other side. Actually get people up to the pottery level, and then I'm stuffed because obviously I've got no pottery. We will need a warehouse, because if I'm going to start doing business with people, then I'm going to need somewhere to sell them from. So what do these people buy? They buy fish or meat, and they buy oil, which is going to be my main export, and weapons. Weapons should be fairly easy. So let's try that. Have we got any unemployment whatsoever? Okay, timber mine. And then a weapons workshop. I don't know what the numbers are like on weapons. I don't know if one iron mine supplies 2 of the workshops, like it does with clay. Don't really know. Still got a lack of something going on here. Still not enough entertainment. So I'm guessing, yeah, this chap over here, look, he's walking different paths. He's not walking this way. He will eventually, of course, walk that way. It's just a matter of time. See, look, it's mostly here, isn't it? I'm going to be a pain. I'm going to remove that bit of road. It's going to seem crazy, but it will force the play guy to not walk behind, and it will force him to walk in front. And hopefully at some point he'll walk all the way around, just like that guy has, this guy here.
I simply can't perform. Pushing carts all day long takes energy. How's a cart pusher?
You've got a cart full of food, mate. You cannot say a thing. Here comes some more people to bolster the population. That means I'll be able to get some more food on the go. Let's see if I can get another wharf up here somewhere. It's on the corner, so that's obviously not going to work. Weapons are on the go, good. I'm going to go into here and say we can start exporting those over, let's say 2. Just, we'll keep a couple in hand and I can make some legionnaires at some point. But for now we'll just keep hold of 2. Nothing seems to be going here yet, so I'm guessing this takes quite a while. It is a mine after all, so I'll let that run. This road here is kind of annoying, so I'm going to shorten it to ensure that people don't unnecessarily go walking down here when they could be walking somewhere useful. Now here comes our first weapons. Enemies at the door. Oh yeah, they're getting closer. They're still 1 town away, but there's a steady flow of them. So I'm glad I've got both of these forts. Did this guy? Yeah, good. They're all out fishing, so food should start to slowly creep up. Unemployment is quite high now. I hadn't noticed that. I'm going to pop down a forum. That can go there. Hopefully the guy won't come out the back, which he just did. He's going to go out the front and walk around the front. That's why he has to be careful with putting roads on either side. It can be a bit of a pain. What else would be needed? It's, well, nothing now because there's not enough pottery. Well, there isn't any pottery. And I'm not selling anything yet. Well, looks like we are producing more iron than we are for weapons, so let's get another weapon workshop down. And I think we can start with some olives, because we've got the unemployment to handle it. So I think 2 olive farms is a good place to start, along with a single oil workshop. On the road, he can very, very easily find employees. The farms, they got employees, good. So I think, well, there's still quite a bit here I can make use of, but for now we'll start off with just the 2. And let's set the export. Now the export I can do, you know what, I'm just going to tell it to export. Alright, we'll keep 2 like we did with the weapons. We'll keep 2, and that way we've always got some in hand. Soon the fishing vessels will come in. I don't know, we know where they're coming from. The fishing, the traders will probably come in from one or other direction at some point. But they're not here yet. Which is fine, that means I've got more time to build. In fact, is that 3 weapons? So there is some weapons for sale now. And of course, weapons are very good money. It's the most expensive, so that's good. So the more of them I have, the better. So having 2 workshops there is definitely going to be beneficial. And getting the oil out of here is also going to be beneficial, because they are, I didn't look at the price, also not bad. And again, the more I can sell of that stuff, the better. In fact, I've only got 1 oil workshop. Oh, fire! Okay. So that was a fruit farm that's gone. Don't worry about those parts. Worry about the bits that are joined next to another farm that are about to spread. There you go. Now I'm not so worried about the rest. So let's get the fruit farm back in. Let's get the olive farm back in. Clearly I need to put down more prefectures, more engineers posts. I'll leave it like that. You know what, it wouldn't hurt to have another engineers post. I've got the unemployment to support it, but I need to put more up here obviously. I don't want to waste any space. Let's try and work this out. So I can get 1 farm in here. No, don't do that. Damn it. That's stupid. So get 1 there. Let's see if I can delete that now. Come on. Yeah, it was just in the way. Get 1 in there, 1 there. I can't move that 1 out, can I? So I'd have to have a road that comes down the back. I'm going to put these things in. You know what I can do? That actually that works out nicely, so I can put the engineers post there and the prefecture there. That makes sense. And then I can have more houses out here if they are struggling with people. Timber yards I will need, before I chop down all these trees, I will need to put a timber yard out here somewhere. Raw materials, timber yard. Let's get some workshops down, because now I've got all these farms, all this olive oil production. Then obviously it's going to have to go somewhere. No point in having raw olives just sitting around in a warehouse. May as well convert them to olive oil. And let's get a furniture workshop, or two in this particular case. Just a fire, wasn't it? So actually we've got a lack of employees again. But look, everywhere is full. There's nowhere for the new employees to go. That's a problem. That's a big problem. It's time to expand, but do I have the food to cope with it? Looks that way. Oh, not now. Oh, really not now. Right. Hold on. Weapons. Not trading. Stockpiling. Is that it? 4? Is there just 4 guys? Oh! Looks like the zebras are turning up to attack. Go on, zebras, get them! Go on! Right, go on. Do your range stuff. Your range stuff is far better than your close up. Excellent. 2 down. Cavalry, short work for him. Well done, gents. Look at that. Didn't have any issues there at all. Just came in, smashed them in the face, job done. Go home, have a cup of tea. In the meantime, I've got people problems. In fact, did we lose anyone? We lost 2 javelin dudes who won't get replenished immediately because of a lack of people. So, as I was saying, let's get some more people out there. Is going to reach? No. That did. I was worried there it wasn't going to reach. Whole new double sized settlements. And we can join that one in nicely with that one. And while we wait for all the people to turn up, let's get all the usual amenities in there. Let's put one. That one's already there, so let's put this one on this side. I'll put the baths right in front of the reservoir to try and hide it. That was wasteful. That would make more sense. Again, more temples. Okay. Don't have the money for Plaza, but I'm going to do it anyway, otherwise they won't necessarily actually upgrade or anything. So they're all waiting for food. So they should get up to a large shack level, a small hovel, sorry. Small hovel. Put the theatre down here. Don't know if that one's going to reach, but we'll see. Still don't have enough people, but there are more coming in all the time. Weapons, how many did he want? Please tell me. Yeah, good, it was 10. Am I selling anything yet? Good, okay, I am selling stuff. I still don't have enough people by a considerable margin. Oh, here comes a whole bunch. Go on, you lot. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for them to turn up, it is the end of the episode. It's time for a fire, of course it is, to interrupt. Because I haven't put down any of the good stuff. Prefecture. Engineer's post. Barber. Doctor. I'll probably need another one around here somewhere, but I'll worry about it in a minute. As I was saying, yeah, it's the end of the episode. Perfect, there we go, just hit 1,000. So, as usual, thank you very much for watching. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, get the bell on so you don't miss any episodes as well, and share so that this video gets out there, really. Or this whole series of videos, I should say. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.